What's up, guys? I'm running a little late. I didn't even get to take my normal pills tonight, so I had to buy some ibuprofen. And yeah, it sucks. It's super cold out here, and it's rained and snowed all night, so everything's icy. Sucks. Oh, shoot. My wife let me know. I was supposed to let my son know that I got here. Yeah, I don't know if there's supposed to be a storm coming through again, possibly through the night. And if that happens, I might have to stay here in town. Look at this. Look at this. Like, they pushed the snow in the parking spots. Then again, the whole parking lot looks like crap anyways. Look, see? It's all icy. I don't know if you can see all that. But, oh man. I'm not staying outside the whole time. Sorry, I gotta put you down there. It's freaking cold. I'm gonna plug you in here. I know it sounds weird I'm talking to you like this, but I don't really care. doesn't bother me. Oh, my phone keeps unplugging. I think I need a new charger because it doesn't want to connect in there. But then again, it could be the case too. So, anyways, my son, well, both my kids, my younger kids, they went to the skills training. It's not really a camp or anything, but it's skills training. And my 12-year-old son was cool with it all, you know. And they had, I guess, younger kids there too. And I'm like, what do you expect? Like, kids want to learn, and you know, if they can't learn the conventional way, or parents don't have time because they're always busy, and I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I've taught my kids little comparably to what they've learned, you know, by themselves, because, you know, they have the internet. And I told them at a really young age, you know, to use that as a tool to help them. And, you know, they've learned a heck of a lot more than I ever would have at their age. Like, that's just mind-boggling, but I'm happy to have the opportunity for it, because not everyone in America still has internet. I mean, not everyone has internet at their house. I mean, my sister-in-law still doesn't even have internet at her home, like, at all. And I mean, they have a cell phone service, but it's not an actual internet connection to where people can hook up a laptop or a tablet or anything like that to it. I mean, they can. You can hotspot share your internet, and maybe they just don't want to show anyone that they can do it. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm so glad that they actually are getting this opportunity, whether they like it or not, whether they think it's beneficial to them. They'll see it. They'll see the change, because they need more time. They need repetitions. They need proper executions to know what they're doing is correct, and you know, it just helps them mentally, and then their body comes in. You know, it's just hand in hand. But I have some items that I have need to be returned to me, and because they're unfulfillable, because it was delivered to a customer and they damaged it somehow. So I get a refund plus the items back. I don't even know what the items look like, to be honest. Don't know what kind of shape they're in. I just know it says customer damaged. So that could mean anything. I mean, it could also mean that, they ruined the packaging, but the product's still good. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. But that's not a big deal to me. I don't really care. But I'm happy that even when this stuff happens, this is just another beneficial thing. So, like, before Christmas, I had some toys sent back to me. Not very many. It was like 20 items. So I had them sent back to me because I couldn't sell toys during the Q4, which already ended, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so I had some items sent back to me, and I donated them to the local church. Actually, I took it to the store, the gas station, and since I knew the guy that owned the place, I asked him if he knew of anyone that I could give these to, and he said he would take care of it, and he did, which is pretty cool. So that's actually beneficial for you if you actually ever do anything Amazon-wise. Because, I mean, you get stuff returned on eBay too, but more times than not, the customer is going to get the money back and you're not, because you have to buy the item first, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you have to buy it. I understand what I'm trying to say, but you have to buy it, you still want the money back for it, but I also get the money for it because they damaged it. You know what I mean? So it doesn't always happen on eBay, because sometimes, the damage is never always visible when a customer returns something. But most of the time with eBay, they try to send it back like they got it sometimes. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do things to it. I've seen it happen. But the good thing is, like I said, is once you get items back, you can give those as gifts. You can resell them on eBay. You can resell them somewhere else locally. I mean, you have a lot of opportunities to make money on items, even when you've already made money on items. It's a great opportunity, and I don't run into a lot of those opportunities locally. So for me, most of my stuff has to be online. Most of my purchasing has to be, especially during this winter season. I can't go nowhere, so most of it has to be online and local deals, if there is any, which I hardly ever find any local deals. And maybe it's just because I'm not tremendously looking every day and all that. I get it. But for me, I don't make a lot of money. My job pays me a certain amount, I get paid that, and then I have to ration that out, so I don't make a lot, and I don't have a lot left over after before my next paycheck. Sometimes I have $20, sometimes I have $30, and it's not like I'm wasting and spending all my personal money for stuff that I buy for Amazon and eBay and stuff like that. It's not like that at all. If anything, I'm still waiting to spend money on stuff. I still have money left over to spend, so I don't always find the deals, and if I did, I would have already spent most of it already. But that's okay. I'm completely okay with everything that's going on in my life, even business wise. It doesn't bother me. I know for a fact that I'm not gonna let this go. This is something it's going to be with me for a very long time. I just hope I have, the lifespan that allows me to do everything that I want to do in life. And, most of it is just making my family happy. Or, getting them out of situations, or helping them out, or whatever it is, and then anyone else on the way. That's just who I am. That's how I've always been. I just don't have the means to do it all, and once I do, it'll be awesome, because I really don't need anything. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.